The rebels are accusing the Syrian military of using cluster bombs, a charge the government denies. But there is no denying that the military solution to the conflict hasn't worked. Both sides want to defeat each other by force. Neither is winning. There appears to be no political solution either. And Special Envoy Lakhdar Brahimi, who is in Damascus, doesn't seem to have a plan, apart from trying to get a temporary ceasefire in place during the Muslim holiday of al-Adha.
It's important to decrease the violence. We'll talk to the government and political parties about the issues.
Brahimi says he has the opposition's backing for a truce, but it doesn't speak in one voice, and some rebel factions have dismissed his proposal. Another, the Joint Command of the Military Councils, said it would agree to Brahimi's suggestion on the condition the government release prisoners, especially women, end its siege of Homs and not use the ceasefire to bolster its military positions. But the Special Envoy knows he needs the backing of influential regional countries, the supporters and opponents of the Syrian government. That is why he toured the Middle East before arriving in the Syrian capital. Turkey, a supporter of the opposition, says it's on board.
We hope the Syrian regime will hear the call of the international community and halt the military attacks during Eid al-Adha. We also expect the opposition to abide by the ceasefire.
Iran has also publicly endorsed Brahimi's proposal after its leader held rare talks with the Turkish Prime Minister at the sidelines of a summit in Azerbaijan. The two countries support opposing sides in the conflict, but agreeing on a truce doesn't mean they see eye to eye on how to end the war. The Turkish government has been at the forefront of international efforts to put pressure on the Syrian authorities. In one way or the other, it has been involved in the opposition's armed struggle, even though it denies providing direct support. Some believe Turkey has been changing its attitude. Is it taking a step back? Its critics think so. Turkish Prime Minister Recep Tayyip Erdogan has been widely criticized at home for taking a hard line in the Syrian conflict.
We shouldn't have taken sides in this conflict. Unfortunately, that is what Turkey did. But it looks like it is changing its policy by backing a ceasefire and talking to Iran. It is moving towards the dialogue option.
If the two sides lay down their arms for a few days, it won't end the war. But Brahimi hopes it would pave the way for dialogue on a political transition. That may not happen unless the backers of the warring sides reach a deal